of occupants staying in such a house, what will happen? And I don't know whether you know that this is free, you know, to conduct this check currently in Eastern Art. We are doing it free for everyone. For you to know the condition of your home. Okay? Based on element. This all here, one here, this one our element, you know. The 5 elements, 5 is yin, 5 is yang, so you see 10 columns down here. Combined with occupants' date of birth being converted to elements 2, all added up, you will get auspicious or inauspicious. So the report will be out, and this is your feng shui conclusion. That's what you meant. So obviously, certain feng shui master will come to your house with Chinese compass. Have you seen that? Carrying a Chinese compass. They are determining the magnetic field of your house. You know, every home, every part of the world, the earth crust, the core, has a very strong magnetic pull. Okay? The variance of between from left to right, you know, from the back to the front, they walk with a formation. They're able to determine the strength of the magnetic field. This implies, right, the cause of the occupants, their process staying down here. Are you going to be sick? Will you be losing touch with outside world, or will you be able to grasp better? That is again process. You are unable to get the conclusion. Why? You need to have the element all tabulated, especially with the amount of layout you have in your home converted into element. Then only you know the conclusion. So the first thing you want to check is very important for you to understand your home condition or your premise condition. It's very, very important. Right? Without the check, you only know that this will happen, but what is the eventuality, you don't know. So coming to your house, if I conduct a check, coming to your house without this, I don't know the process. For instance, the occupants tends to lose a lot of money or spend a lot of money, unable to keep. Some of you do understand your residence is where your accumulator of all your life undertaking. Life undertaking means your career, your marriage, your children, your assets. This is the accumulator. So if it's inauspicious, what does it mean? You won't be able to accumulate. So that means that the money will flow up. Right? They only know that you spend a lot, but they do not know that will you get richer. Spending a lot does not mean you will get richer. True? So they only know that you will suffer certain kind of career setback, but without this, they will never know will you get richer. Now, what I mean, will you be a boss? Can you actually build your own business? So you must have this to understand the conclusion. So a check is right. Today, we're going to actually share with you some of the points where you can apply to conduct checks. Right? You can apply to conduct checks. Right? Okay. After learning the check, these are the one we call general awareness. This one. I'll show you some only. Tall lucky bamboo. You know what's lucky bamboo? Do you know that? That's right. Okay. Tall lucky bamboo. Do any of you have any lucky bamboo at home? You have a lot. Where do you put it?
Myself.
Huh? Outside? No. Oh. Outside. Not inside. Or where you put your lucky bamboo outside?
Inside a lot.
Oh, inside a lot. Oh, very tall.
Not really.
Not really. You also have a lot of lucky bamboo. Huh?
On the outside.
Huh? But not outside. Then why you put all your luck outside? Don't put inside. Okay. Why you put all the luck outside? Do not put the luck inside. Okay, this is tall lucky bamboo. Okay. Here guys, you see people sleeping on the floor with mattresses. True? Have Have you seen people like to bring all their children, come sleep in the same room, and you all sleep on the floor, I sleep on the bed? See that? Or sometimes the father, mother will sleep on the floor, then the children will sleep on the bed. Okay, see this? Okay, let me share one by one with you. Demo here. This is Neverland. You know what's Neverland? Where is Neverland? The guy just passed away. MJ, MJ place. Wow, this one, see, the gate, so huge, so tall. Okay, so big, huge gate, tall and huge gate. Neverland. After I tell you, what are the interlink between all these three? So they have date tree in front of the house. Date trees. Out of 27 points, all focusing on wealth. This is only 4, in general awareness. This is only 4. So in another word, in your home, if I want to come to see whether what's wrong with your wealth, there will be 27 points I must go and check. And this is only 4. The implication is all these 4 focus on occupants will be very poor. So Michael Jackson eventually go broke. So that's why he become very poor. Yeah. Because of this Neverland, he stayed here, so huge. Big gate. When you have a huge gate, okay, so be careful, you go broke, Okay? When you have very tall, lucky bamboo, don't think lucky bamboo, you as tall as long as they exceed you, then you go poor, So, and you must also be careful. Now, if you sleep on the floor, same thing you also go poor. This is all poor formation. In Feng Shui, these are all poor formation. Okay, this is 4, There's another 23. So let me ask you. Today, if you have lucky bamboo taller than your all the human height, taller, that is an indication family members will spend more and keep less. Now you learn already. The problem that causes them to grow the lucky bamboo so tall is because of the environment element clashing with the occupants element. Clash, So that's why they put such a formation. You knowing it, hey, this one cannot make you poor, take it away. Will it solve the problem? No. The next thing is you're going to sleep on the floor. If you say, I cannot sleep on the floor, the next thing, he will build a gate so high. If you remove the gate, the next thing, what you do? I see one by one down here, you see all this one will happen. The tree in front of the house just die off and then you're not going to chop it down. You leave it there. And it goes on, there's another 23 more, at the back. 23 more. And I'm sure some of you, people like Chua, you've been following all this training. Another one of it is having your old shoe inside the storeroom. Yeah, still remember that? People who keep the shoe that they wear before, a lot of people like to, hey, my shoe very expensive, I put outside, someone is stealing it, So after wearing it at night, you put it inside the storeroom. And this one also going broke, People who go broke will keep all their shoe that they worn before inside. People who keep shoe that they have not wear at all, the new, brand new shoe, put inside the storeroom, exactly the opposite. Oh, can get rich very fast, Okay. But the one who have worn it at least once or twice also, you put all your shoe all inside your storeroom. Have you seen that? They don't want to put the shoe rack outside. They put it inside the storeroom. So they put all the nice shoe. What will happen? Fernando Marcos this one will happen. The wife will have a shoe all inside the storeroom, 1,000 pairs of shoes inside the storeroom. Eventually, one by one, you get poorer and poorer and poorer. So now you say, I cannot pay back. That's why I said, he can survive or cannot pay back. So compared to his previous billions and billions of dollars, now you become very broke. I get poorer and poorer, right? No? True? Imelda, is she getting richer or is she getting poorer? Okay, now. Next one is, you have water inside your storeroom. Also, you go broke, Have you heard about it, See? I already said 2 more. Get 21 more, of the points. So the whole idea of general awareness It's only 2 points. Remember this, when you learn general awareness, number 1 is for you